Hello artists! We are going to be focusing our art lesson on lines, and we're going to be creating and building our own spider web. So here's how we get started. You're going to take your paper, you're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need a straight edge. If you have a ruler, that's great. If you have a straight edge like the edge of a book to help you draw straight lines, that's great. If you don't, just try your best to draw some straight lines. So, how we use a ruler or a straight edge? Well, I can take, if I don't have a ruler, you take the edge of the book. It's nice and hard surface. Line it up. We're going to go corner to corner. So corner to corner, corner to corner. So I'm going to take my book. I'm going to put the book right at the corner and slide the book to the other opposite diagonal corner. And I'm going to press my pencil along the book. See, I have a nice straight line. So now I'm going to go from this corner to this corner. I'm going to take my book. I'm going to put it right, slide it right over to that top corner and adjust it to the other corner. And I glide the pencil along. So I got two straight lines. Now you could keep doing that, making some straight lines with your book. Unless you have a ruler, you could try that too. So we're going to think about this middle area. All of our straight lines are going to meet at that dot, okay? So I already have two lines. Now I'm going to show you how a ruler works too, just like that book. So I'm going to make sure the ruler is right on that dot. I'm going to press the ruler down so it's not sliding everywhere, and I'm going to draw a straight line, making sure it's going over the dot. Sort of like a clock, if you think about a clock, the middle, okay? Now I'm going to take a ruler, and I'm going to do another. I'm going to make sure the ruler's touching that dot. So I slid it over. I'm just turning it, turning it, turning it. The ruler's still touching that dot. So I have made one X and two lines inside these spaces. Now I'm going to turn it and do the same thing. Two more lines. So I'm going to take my ruler, make sure it's touching the dot, and then I'm going to slide the ruler, making sure it's staying on the dot for a second. Okay. So now I have 12 even spaces for my web. And I'm going to show you what to do if you don't have a straight edge like a book or a ruler. So I'm going to start again. I'm going to just try to go as straight as I can. I'm going to go from corner to corner. I'm going to try my best. I have a pencil, so if I make a mistake, I can erase. Okay, or focusing. I'm trying to refocus the document camera. There we go. Now I'm going to go from this corner to this corner. I don't know why it's not focusing. Let's see if it stays sort of focused here. Okay, so now I'm going to take the pencil and try to draw a straight diagonal. So I've got two diagonals, an X. So now I need to make two more here, but I need to make sure I go through that dot. One. And then I want to go through the dot, straight two. I'm going to turn my paper, so I need two more going through the dot. One, two. Okay, so now I have 12 again. What I have done is I traced my lines with a Sharpie so you could see my lines a little bit better. Now I want you to think about what to fill up your spaces with, your spider webs. Maybe you want to do some bumpy lines. We've talked about bumpy lines before. I'm not using a Sharpie yet or a marker to trace over it. You probably want to draw first with pencil. Okay, so maybe I keep going down and doing some bumpy lines. Maybe I want to turn it now and I want to do some, no, let's do some zigzags. I'm going to go to this one. Zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig. So maybe I fill this space in the spider web with zigzags. Notice I'm trying to fill up a lot of the space. I'm not just drawing 1 or 2 zigzags. I'm trying to do quite a few. Maybe I'll just do some straight horizontal lines going across. My area. Okay. Maybe now I want to do some wavy lines. Wavy lines. Have fun with this, okay? But again, make sure you keep them close together. If you do them too far apart, then it really doesn't show your repeating line so great. Okay, oh, there's the bell. We'll just chat for a few more seconds. Keep working. Have fun with this. Okay. So I can think maybe I want to do a checker pattern, maybe some spirals. Spirals look like this, so I'd fill up some spirals. I filled all that with spirals. Maybe I want to do some loop-de-loop lines. Now notice I haven't filled these, I'm just starting to give you ideas. Okay, so you want to do each one with a different line. Okay, so you're going to go around the whole thing. When you're done, I'm not done yet. You can, if you'd like, if you have a crayon or a marker, you can trace over it. Okay. And then next time, we'll talk about adding colors to our webs and maybe even adding a little spider in later. Have a great day, artists. See you later.